Man, I swear to God, like, I am not intentionally finding this stuff. I'm not. I'm not. But Google, when I'm just searching for things dinosaur related, it's like, did you want to see people saying ridiculous nonsense? To which I reply, no, I was not in the market for that at all. And yet, to be fair, this is basically a glorified blog post on friggin' Medium. So, on one hand, is it worth it? But on the other, yeah, I think it is, because, like, this is like the double-edged sword of the internet, Because the internet has allowed a vast array of knowledge to be shared globally with ease. And that's great, but it also allows a vast array of really just bad things, and wrong things to be shared globally. And it's a friggin' problem. And I'm gonna talk about it. I am. So this particular article, if you can call it that, is titled, What if the can't talk. What if the whole dinosaurs thing is a lie? Okay, first of all, dinosaurs thing? What do you mean thing? Like, that's, to me, that's like saying, what if the whole mammals thing is a lie? Like, I don't, like, what kind of friggin' title is that? Like, are you doing this? This is happening now. I like how it's also under the just for fun category. Like, yeah, this is fun. Misinformation is fun. Okay, that's good. An organized business to sell movies, merchandise, and museums. Yeah, because, museums historically have not struggled with funding and are just rolling in just billions of dollars. After all, it's a whole industry. I mean, that's how that works. Absolutely, 100%. It makes total sense if you don't think about it at all. This was published this year on, 2025 now, isn't it? Within the last year, April of 2024. So pretty recent. By Me Writes. Great. He's got a whole bunch of other articles that I don't care to read at all. And you're along for the ride, aren't you? You're here, aren't you? I appreciate you. I don't appreciate any of what I'm about to read, but I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a good day. I want a dinosaur, screamed my daughter while watching Jurassic. That's not how you spell Jurassic. We're off to a rough start. Jurassic World for the millionth time. If you say it one more time, I will never ever watch a dinosaur movie with you. I used my parental power. That's not... No, that's not how you... Okay, look. I don't like just announcing this all the time, but I'm a published author, okay? This isn't how you write that sentence, alright? You don't. I used my parental power. Those are two... That's not a completion to the sentence. If you're adding a statement, like you should say, I said as I used my parental power, or something to that effect. This is not a... No. But I want it badly. I want to rest it in my lap. My daughter used her cuteness in reply. Also, no. Stop. Who taught you to write like this? And the period and the... See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's... You already have one, I recollected. But that's a T-Rex. I want this one with a long neck. So a sauropod. But I can't blame the child for that. You can't rest a T-Rex on your lap. You fight with it. Persuasion at its best. No, again, I hate everything about this. It's a photo of stuffed animals. Thank you for that. This incident made me question, what if this movie was made to sell the dinosaur merchandise? Seriously? Seriously, so this brief, minor interaction with your daughter was annoying enough to make you question the entire scientific method and paleontological record. That this brief discussion with your daughter about wanting another dinosaur stuffed animal or toy or whatever it was, that's like, oh, God, my daughter really wants another dinosaur. I think maybe this is a conspiracy. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. My wandering didn't end there, unfortunately. What if, ... You didn't finish the ellipsis, it's supposed to be ... but whatever. This entire concept of dinosaurs was created thoughtfully to loot us ethically. Are you implying dinosaurs aren't ethical? What? That doesn't make any... No! Imagine, a few decades ago, strategic businessmen sensed that kids were getting bored with the same set of animal toys. Tigers, snakes, koalas, chimpanzees, etc. In a brainstorming session somewhere, thinking caps were put on. We need to create something unique, scary, and big. How about creating a fictional monster? No, we want something real. We already have a market of toys for larger animals like lions, rhinos, and elephants. Nah, I'm talking something different. About a completely different species that no one has heard of. Let's hire a few archaeologists and make them announce that they have found a species that roamed the Earth centuries ago. Eons ago. A lot more than centuries. And that got extinct. Just, it's a thing you just get. Extinct. As the world evolved. Interesting, that sounds like a great idea. Sir, if I may add, in parallel, let's get a movie production house to start thinking about a movie showcasing this new species. That's how the whole dinosaur concept was born. And the toy aisle, since then, got a prehistoric makeover. Alright. Listen to me. I understand that most of you are probably mentally checked out at this point. And if you are, I don't blame you. That's actually a completely rational response. But if I am to take this seriously for any length of time, let's assume for a second that this isn't some elaborate troll, which would be the best of all the terrible endings to this story. You mean to tell me that you think Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, Jurassic franchise as a whole was created by businessmen decades ago to showcase dinosaurs? First of all, are you implying that Jurassic Park as a franchise is the only thing dinosaur related in media? Or, I'm sorry, scratch that, even the first? 'Cause no, there's been a lot of that. 2 archaeologists. Really? If it wasn't obvious you don't know what you're talking about, archaeologists don't specialize in dinosaurs. They don't even study them. Paleontologists do that. Okay? It's a different scientific field. Centuries ago, eons ago, millions of years ago, and the discovery of dinosaurs dates back over 100 years if we're just focusing on the terminology of dinosaurs. We've been finding their remains a lot since even before that, but my point is that there's a whole vast array of historical knowledge that you simply don't have, and all of this was spurned because your daughter likes dinosaurs and wants another toy. Really? Really, that was that annoying to you. Okay, first of all, if that's your reaction to your daughter being interested in dinosaurs, I seriously question you as a parent, because I love the fact that my kid got interested in dinosaurs. I'm just saying. That was very exciting for me. Second of all, it's pretty unusual, generally speaking. I don't want to say it's, a common thing. Well, I am, but girls usually don't get involved with dinosaurs as readily as boys do. That's just I think that's a general thing I can say without getting canceled by Twitter, but who knows anymore. Regardless, if I were a dad of a girl, I have a son, so I don't, but if I had a girl and she was interested in dinosaurs, I'd be very excited about that, because, that's a really cool field to want to get into. Maybe she'll grow up to be a paleontologist. That sort of thing should be encouraged. But she wants one more dinosaur toy, she wants a theropod, animal, stuffed animal, so, a toy, and these movies have ruined everything. I can't believe, honestly, if it's bad enough that you're trying to spread misinformation based off of your really stupid thought you really should have kept to yourself. But beyond that, you kind of suck as a dad at the moment if this is your reaction to this. With systematic installments of brainwashing, kids are consistently reminded of these creatures every few years through new versions of movies. I wonder if this craze is ever going to end. The existence of dinosaurs is never going to end because they did exist. It's a fact. It's no more unfactual than grass being green or us breathing air. These are basic, hard facts that cannot be altered because they are simple, fundamental truths. Okay. Anyway, my daughter's birthday is approaching faster than a T-Rex chasing its prey. So, not actually very fast in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, I can already see another dinosaur about to crash land into our toy cupboard. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. That's absolutely phenomenal. Me Writes has 4.5K followers. They love to write on travel, movies, career growth, philosophy, and religion. Future top writer, hopefully not. Because my word, this has done nothing but make me violently angry by how misinformed. It's not even just that they're misinformed. It's that they don't even care to be informed. They'd rather have this thought. And instead of looking into the thought and trying to ascertain any amount of factual information, they simply spout the thought in an article, blog, whatever format for millions of potential people to stumble upon, just like I did, just using a simple Google search to get actual facts about dinosaurs. This came up, and honestly, that makes me angrier more than anything, because I'd be saying freedom of speech, they're allowed to say what they want, and fundamentally and rationally and on principle, you are correct. But sometimes a person's thoughts are not worth listening to or worth being shared because they are simply friggin' wrong. And it's okay to say that. And with that, a special thank you goes out to my apex predators, Arthur Roy and Metal for Life Guy. Till next time, this is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.